motherfucker on the beat. Yo, salute to everybody that's pulling up in the building, man. Smash that like button on the way in, man. If it's your first time pulling up, hit that motherfucking like button, man. Hit that subscribe. Hit that bell notification. If you don't, you got to be on medication. Bad vibes, I see you in the building. Salute, beloved. Louis V, I see you in the building. King Crego, I see you in the building. Most Loyal, I see you in the building. How y'all feeling tonight? Yo, vibes, I seen that video I seen. Shout out to the 050, man. Shout out to the 050, man. Shout out to China Brent, man. Shout out to CK, man. Shout out to Vibes. That other guy that was up there, I'm not going to say anything negative. I'm on my peaceful vibe. But I don't like that other guy. I'm dead serious. But shout out to CK. Shout out to Bad Vibes. Shout out to China Brent, man. That other guy, I'm never going to shout him out again. Never again. Yo, I was laughing, Vibes. Shout out to CK. CK was like, yo, he said some deep shit. He was like, yo, a lot of you niggas, y'all be saying that shit on the internet, but y'all will never say that to niggas' faces. And that's a fact. Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
Shout out to Louis V. Shout out to Dunbar. Shout out to King Crego. I dropped that first episode tonight, y'all. The Big Dice Hood Crib. The Hood Tales of My Life. I dropped the first episode tonight. We had 3 in the building, but it was a beautiful, beautiful night. Part 2 next Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. Part 2 next Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. Drop Guard, I see you in the building. Salute. Come on out the bushes, y'all. Treat it like y'all on What's Happening. Remember what I told y'all with D when she picked the phone up? She go, hello. Ziggy Black, I see you in the building. I see you in the building, Zeke. We got the elder in the building. We got the elder in the building. And shout out to you in the Southern Belle with the jerk chicken establishment y'all got popping up. If y'all out there in the St. Louis area, shout out, hit up Ziggy Black on his Instagram, him and wifey. They doing if I'm not mistaken, We the Best Jerks. They waiting for the health inspection. They got it going on. Can you dig it? The elders in the building. How y'all feeling today, man? How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today? Ark, I see you in the building. I'm telling y'all right now, Louis V was there. King Crego was there. Dunbars was there. We just did the first episode tonight of the Big Dice Hood Tales. None of these stories you will hear on St. Laz. None of them. These are some that's deep, deep in the cut. Shout out to Ziggy Black. Yo, Ziggy Black, this them stories that make niggas stop talking and listen. You heard me? Stop, drop, and roll. They don't want to hear nothing but what's going on the TV. I'm going to take you back to Brooklyn. I'm going to take you back to Brooklyn. Yo, shout out to all the content creators that took the challenge for the straight up contents this week. Shout out to motherfucking China. Shout out to China. Shout out to China. Shout out to 050. That's the China I know got back to his content. Great show today. 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 China said something today. Great show. He said, first of all, if anybody call up here or anybody come up on this platform with this bullshit, we booming you. You heard what he said? Anybody call up here with the bullshit, anybody come up here with the bullshit, we booming you. So that's straight content. That show that they did today, straight content. Shout out to Mandu. Straight content. Not talking about nobody. And shout out to Bad Vibes and CK, man. Everything Glico. We got the head honcho in the building, man. Hazel Eyes, I see you in the building. We got the head honcho in the building, man. Shout out to Bad Vibes. Shout out to CK, man. And shout out to China and shout out to Harlem Legend. We all go through our shit. China, my brother, I told y'all that from day one, but you know what? Shout out to grown folks business, man. It's time for us to get back on our grown shit, man. Like, we too intelligent for that shit, y'all. It's time for us to get them crazy niggas the fuck away from us. Yo, China, it's time for Brooklyn and the real rights to get back together. I had a conversation with a brother the other day, and he thought real right just meant blood. I said, no, bro. He was like, Dice, you don't know what you're talking about. You're not blood. I'm like, yeah, I'm not blood, but you could be real right anywhere. You could be real right Crip. You could be real right Nieta. You could be real right blood, real right Latin King. You could be a real right Muslim. A real right is a way of life. Like, that shit is like, it's something different, man. It's so easy to display, but it's hard to explain. If anybody can understand what I'm saying, y'all. It's so hard to explain, but it's very easy to display. Word up, very easy to display, man. We too intelligent for that shit. We powerful, y'all. This platform we got, I told y'all, if we get back to that grown folk shit, sometimes we gonna clash. And shout out to the head honcho. Y'all know the Clash of the Titans is always going to run. He going to do that. That's for the... But if we get to the real grown shit, we will fuck YouTube up, y'all. Clash of the Titans, that shit going to be here forever. Clash of the Titans is Friday night and Saturday night. That's when everybody, you know what I'm saying, we trying to laugh and joke and bug out and drinking, you know what I'm saying? Get that motherfucking work schedule and life off our motherfucking back. China got that shit locked. I don't know if y'all noticed he got that shit locked. Shout out to Behind the Bar. When it comes to entertainment, they have that shit locked. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to do it with a little sprinkle of God in it, you know, little sprinkle of God. But everybody get home to go home safe. Everybody go home safe, man. Everybody go home safe. Hazel Eyes, I see you in the building. Everybody go home safe, y'all. Get back to the content. Like they said, let's make YouTube great again. Because number one, a lot of people ain't going to say what they say to each other on the screen on YouTube. A lot of niggas not doing that. How long I've been telling y'all about that shit? Niggas ain't pussy in real life. That shit be YouTube shit. Niggas ain't walking up on China with that shit. I be laughing at niggas the way they be talking to China. But see, China said something a long time ago. Y'all niggas is ignorant fucking fools if y'all letting motherfucking something that we got to generate some money and some humor and bring some togetherness and family escalate to some type of death or some murder. That's for fucking clowns. That's for fucking clowns. Real niggas go through shit. Good friends go through shit all the time. All the time. And I guess because we from Brooklyn, we used to telling niggas, fuck you, pussy, suck my dick, fuck you, I'll go fuck you and your... That's just Brooklyn shit. But get between us if you want to. We gonna stomp your ass the fuck out, and then we gonna get back to arguing with each other. When it come to family and friends, mind your business. That's what niggas fail to realize on YouTube. A lot of y'all dudes are just associates. Y'all are people that came in our rapport because of YouTube. Y'all are not family and friends. Family and friends get certain passes. I get certain passes that y'all niggas wouldn't get. My family and friends get certain passes that y'all niggas will not get. These is facts. These is facts, y'all. These is facts. We got to get back to this good shit. Y'all notice I erased all negative content off my motherfucking catalog. Everything negative that was ever on there, from a post to a rebuttal, I took all that shit down. You know why? That ain't my vibe no more. That ain't my diddy bop. That's not my thing. It's really not me. I like having fun, having a good time. Y'all, I'm old. I'll be 51 in 3 weeks, y'all. Matter of fact, on September the 10th, hit that cash app. We got families and friends, and we go through motherfucking real shit in the world that we need to start appreciating. We all going to argue with our women. We're all going to argue with our husbands. Our children going to get on our nerves sometimes. Our best friends is going to get on our nerves sometimes because these are the people closest to us, and our energy is switching and it transmits. We go to work with a bunch of people that would never relate to us, but we can relate to them. They would never relate to us. A regular nigga can't relate to a street nigga, but a street nigga could relate to a regular nigga. It's a topsy-turvy. It's a motherfucking mirror. You can't be me, but I could be you and me. You did? Today, what I saw on 050 was some of the realest shit I ever seen in my fucking life. See, when I did certain shit, people thought I was crazy. They made me look at me like, yo, he's weak or he's soft. No, I'm from fucking Brooklyn. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Just simple fact. Certain people, shout out to China Brim, like the same thing he said. Certain people have different relationships that y'all better mind y'all business about, including myself. Not just y'all, including myself. But I am my brother's keeper. When it comes to China and YouTube, rest in peace to El Compa. China, nah, I'm not going to let nothing happen to him. I'm not. For real, I can't. I feel like a sucker. I'd rather argue and fight with him before I let any one of y'all niggas ever hurt him. Y'all notice I'm the one that's always been the mediator of peace from day one. Never switched up my story. Ain't nothing pussy about me, but I'm tired of that shit, y'all. I'm too old for that shit. We too old for that shit, man. And we got to stop poisoning these people with this bullshit because we too intelligent and we're great creators and we have auras that people are intrigued with just by our personalities. We don't got to be flipping and dissing and all that bullshit. We ain't got to do that shit. Sometimes it's all right, but you know. And then we got to get these niggas away from us that we know when it's time for the revolution, these niggas is going to fold. This is what I'm being dead serious about. I'm not standing with not nobody that I know not going to stand for the revolution. I'm dead ass serious right now. This ain't YouTube I'm talking about. I'm talking about principles, morale. A lot of these niggas on YouTube not going to stand. They going to fold. You can tell by the way they move, how they going to move when the revolution go down. It's not going to be televised. Niggas is going to choose the best motherfucking material, the best people what they think the most money or the power. These are the people that they're going to side with. They're not going to side with justice or law. They're not going to side with equality. They're not going to side with righteousness. They're going to side with what they think is most beneficial to them. Pay attention to how these niggas is moving on YouTube. They're showing you how they move in real life. They're showing you how they move in real life. But we can get this shit right. Sonny, I see you in the building. We can get this shit right. One thing I'm going to tell y'all. Joking and playing is one thing. But just continuous evil spew coming out of somebody's mouth, get away from that, y'all. We got to stop supporting all that. If you get up here, if you know somebody that's getting on YouTube every day and they just angry, like every day they just angry. You never see them laugh. You never see them. They just, I just hate this person. I hate that person. Let's stop supporting them. Philly, what's up, gangster? I see you in the building. Let's stop supporting them, y'all. Let's get back to us. Let's get back to chilling, joking, and laughing. If y'all niggas didn't understand nothing, y'all don't understand what Compa did. Compa's still fucking with us, and he's not physically here because we are embarrassing ourselves. We embarrassing ourselves. Compa ain't for this shit. That's why he fucking with us. But the ones of us that you see are just gravitating to something different. These are the ones y'all need to pay attention to. The ones that are still spewing this. Yo, listen to me. If every time you turn on somebody's channel, they got something bad to say about somebody, let's stop supporting them, please. Big Dice stamps that. It's not worth it. I told you, close your eyes one day and think somebody is talking about your family members. Close your eyes one day and put yourself in somebody's shoes. Don't no person want nobody on YouTube talking about what's going on in the depths of in the confines of their home. That's a little bit different, y'all. I'm not gonna never agree with none of that sucker shit. That's a little bit different. And then a lot of you new niggas that started getting pussy in the late when y'all was like 31 or 35. See, y'all don't know what it is to go through nothing with a real bitch. Excuse my language, with a real woman. See, real relationships fight. Yeah, I done broke a couple of TVs myself. I done punched a couple of fucking walls myself. See, real niggas, let me explain something to you about real niggas. We've been through so much motherfucking shit in the street. Sometimes we don't know how to control our motherfucking anger. But the best way for us to control our anger, instead of putting our hands on our woman, God damn it, the first door next to us or the first TV is going to get this goddamn right hook. This is just facts. See, but the stupid part about it is if you've really been in a relationship, let me see the dice cubes to all the real people in the relationships. Usually when that woman go crazy and break a TV or break some dishes, or that nigga go crazy and kick over a TV or break a PlayStation, we the ones that got to go back and pay for that shit again. Ain't that some shit, y'all? We got to go back and pay for that shit again. First of all, man, how many of y'all done went through something with your baby mother or baby father, and you down at the motherfucking precinct cursing them out? Fuck that nigga, fuck that bitch, take her to jail. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. But then the next morning, you the first person at Central Booking downtown begging them to let them go. See, y'all ain't, what y'all ain't never been through no real shit? To the men, you ain't never, quote unquote, went through some insecurities within yourself where you might have met that chick on the side and she made you feel like $1 million, but it was just because of the motherfucking insecurities and the fears you was going through that you was even interested in her, and you got fucked up in court. Your wife, your girlfriend run up on you and punch you in your face. You ain't never been through that? To the ladies, y'all ain't never loved a nigga, quote unquote, from the inside of your heart. Then a nigga broke your heart. And then you met another motherfucking nigga and you want to love him like the first nigga, but you can't love him like the first nigga because that first nigga broke your heart. But you love him, but you keep that nigga just in case in the back that you'll fuck every now and then because you feel as though this nigga that you want to love so severely is not going to put itself into you. So when he fuck up, because you already got it in your heart that he going to fuck up, when he fuck up, you got that nigga that's in the back on just in case to pick you back up. Some people on YouTube are acting like they've never been through reality. Niggas is lying. Let's get the fuck away from them niggas that's lying. I'm calling out to all the real niggas, man. Y'all notice back in the days when I said that a few days ago, when I'm called out to the real niggas to eradicate the fake niggas, y'all notice the last name I said was China Brim. I called out the Mikey B, China Brim, Bad Vibes, Cosmology Bay, Jamal Saladin. Some real people, man. Fruquan, the real fruit. The Big Fruit Poop podcast. It's time for us to get these niggas out of here and get together and get this motherfucking money, y'all. It's too much. They just gave this nigga, what's his name? Wally, God bless the dead. Him and Gilly, they gave him $100 million. They just gave Cameron and Mace $30 million. Yo, them niggas giving bags out for this shit. But you know what I thought about something? You know why I erased my whole negative catalog? The minute I erased my whole negative catalog, I got 2 sponsorships. I got one from Spectrum. That's the motherfucking cable distribution of North Carolina and South Carolina. And then I got bookings.com. The minute I erased all that negative shit, I started seeing the Caucasian people on the motherfucking ads. We can get up on YouTube and fuck this shit up. Shout out to CK. We can get up on YouTube and fuck this shit up. They're giving this money out. See, every time you motherfucking start that broadcast on YouTube, it's just like when you go into the motherfucking casinos. Like when you put, what, $20 into a casino and pull that lever hoping it's going to line up. Every time you hit start your broadcast, you rolling the motherfucking casino ball hoping somebody hit. Just like we sit up and watch these things, a bunch of other people sit up and watch these things from all warps of the world with all type of money and connections, and they're looking for something to motherfucking represent their brand. The vulgarity that I hear in some of the adults on YouTube, what breaks my heart, especially the women. We got women up here talking like they're crazy. We got men that come up here every day. I'm not throwing shots at nobody, but it seems like some dudes on YouTube, they don't have 2 minutes for a simple conversation. It's always screaming or hollering or disrespecting. And then the same characteristics spewed. Either you gay, you got ran out of somewhere, you pussy. Yo, come on. It's nothing else that comes through them. See, that's what I try to tell you. People's minds are so used to the same thing, re-looping the same bullshit. They're not exploring. Their brain is not working past that loop. I got so much more in my mind. I got so much ideas in my mind to share on YouTube. And I used to be so scared to share them shits because I noticed that the buffoonery is what grabbed people's attention. The disrespectful shit grabbed people's attention. I'm here to tell y'all, I did 1,000 in 6 months, y'all. Fruit, I just said your name. I did 1,000 in 6 months, y'all. Yeah, it's people that got monetized way before me. There's people that got monetized way before me, man. But they ain't do it the way I did it. Let's go.
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said that someone's catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, but he still told. Like, what I gotta do to make you niggas rhyme? Like, I'm ready to kill when the kind of minds I'm cautious. I'm dealing with more sticks than a porcupine. Quill spines, whatever you wanna call them. Yeah, plus my little mama, she a trap queen. Doggy when she mixed with that Fetty, give him a wop lean. It was a whole lot of cars when there was stimmies round. We going over a year and half you niggas down. All these expensive clothes, like was that smart? Now they uploading they clothes on the Poshmark. Swiss baby, careful with this. I mean this bitch sharp. One across, one down the middle, look like a chrome heart. Damn, I'm always outside. I'm like high from who? Bout to put your car on skates. You think you slide through? I help build my niggas. This ain't Legos. Protect the fan by any means. I be Diego. Yeah, tiger to you niggas. I'm an animal. It's a jungle where I'm from. What y'all wanna do? You can't play both sides. You niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, but he still told.
Yo, you know what I thought about something just now? You know what beats that we've been letting happen in front of us? And China, you should be ashamed of yourself because number one, you're not the Vince McMahon of this shit. You the Ashton Kutcher of this shit. Because if anybody pays attention, there's a show that comes on television that this man has been getting paid millions and millions of dollars to do, and it's called Pranked. See, if you notice what China be doing is, it'll be 4 people in the play, but he'll talk to 3 people about it all day. I'm going to tell you, if you're around China and he call you early in the morning and he say he wants you on the show, if you don't hear from China all day, you better be careful going up on 050. I'm telling you, if he call you in the morning and say, yo, baby, we doing a show. If you don't hear from him throughout the day, ooh, wahoo, wahoo. He said, man, dudes don't want no money. They playing with it. Trust me. YouTube can open doors to so many bigger and bigger things for dudes, their families and their communities. And that's the fact. They playing with it. If you notice what, yo, all the jokes aside, you see China started laughing at that shit. That nigga's Ashton Kutcher. Watch the movie, y'all. Watch the TV show called Pranked. That's what China be doing. He be pranking niggas on YouTube for the fucking response, like Ashton Kutcher do. But see, unfortunately, some of the people on YouTube, it hits so hard, they don't, look at me. I was part of that shit. I swear to God, them niggas lined me the fuck up, y'all. Shout out to DGR. Them niggas lined me the fuck up. I got lined up, y'all. Yeah. But it's for amusement, y'all. It ain't for nobody to get hurt. I done heard people say they wanted to hurt China and do shit to China. I'm like, I'm listening to this shit on TV like, yo, y'all niggas is crazy, man. Y'all want to hurt them for what? Because y'all was arguing on YouTube? Nah. See, that's when I noticed I had to start just backing away from shit, y'all. I'm not part of that. No, YouTube, y'all taught me a lesson. Me and my man, God bless the dead, we going through some bullshit that came to the motherfucking screen. Y'all niggas taught me a lesson. Y'all niggas put my name in some real foul shit. I cried many nights over that shit. Nah, I'm not. I don't want that on my jacket. I don't want that around me no more. Hell yeah, that show earlier. If y'all ain't see that show, go. Yo, I'm telling you, man, y'all already know subscribe to 050. I say it all the time, but niggas did a great show earlier, man. Grown folks content. Some tricky questions were asked, but they was asked with respect. Certain situations erupted, but they resolved respectfully. See, sometimes y'all gotta understand, men, we have egos, and sometimes we talk stern. Sometimes we fuck up and say some dumbass shit. This is the part about the tough skin we have to overstand. See, tough skin doesn't mean you got to let somebody disrespect you all day or you should disrespect somebody all day. That's not what tough skin means. Tough skin means certain parts of an interview, especially when you're on a podcast platform, might make you uncomfortable where you want to react aggressively, but you cannot. That's all that boils down to. Trick Daddy, I see you in the building. Just like in the street, sometimes situations may erupt where you want to just grab a nigga and act aggressively, but you cannot. You cannot. You're setting yourself up for failure. 20 seconds will get you 60 fucking years. 60 years. Some of these niggas is going to sleep at night in YouTube, waking up the next day talking about they want to hurt somebody. Yo, I've never seen no shit like this in my life, y'all. We got to get back to the respect. We ain't got to love each other, but we have to respect each other because we're all human beings. Simple and plain. We're all human beings. Certain parts out the week, certain parts out the month. There's going to be some crazy shit. So what? But that's just to get the stress up off us. If it gets to the fact, you know what? We have to start recognizing, yo, hold up, this bothering you too much or you getting too much into your feelings. Pardon me, let's leave this shit alone. Let's chill for a couple of days and breathe because niggas is crazy. Niggas want to hurt people. People got families, man. People got people got families. People got mothers that care about them, fathers that care about them, wives, women, husbands, children, neighbors, co-workers. This is for entertainment. Let's get it back to entertainment. Simple and plain. Like I told y'all, there's certain avenues on YouTube you're going to see. You're going to see some horror. You're going to see some drama. You're going to see some comedy. You're going to see cooking. You can see motherfucking hunting. You can see guns. You can see stripping. But it's all entertainment. I'm trying to get the real rights from all warps of the world to come together and start broadcasting some informative information that's going to make some of these sponsors take recognition to us. If they don't take recognition to us individually, they can take recognition to us as a whole. See, now we have to learn to put our egos to the side. I don't care if I don't like you. I don't care if you don't like me. If they trying to give us that bag, we gonna love each other to get this bag. If they telling us all we got to do is give them an hour a day or 3 hours a motherfucking week to get that motherfucking bag, we going to be up here smiling and getting that bag together. Who knows? It might help us work out something that we're going through behind the scenes. But when it comes to this betterment of this money in our families, it's time for us to start moving like fucking adults. We are not children. We can have a play night and all that bullshit. Yeah, I'm cool with all that. I'm even with that. I love to laugh. But nah, let's take advantage of what they giving us before they stop this shit. I got a funny feeling they going to try to stop us from getting the bag. If we get sponsorships from somewhere else, they can't stop us from getting the bag. We can get broadcasted anywhere. They cannot stop us from getting the bag. See, God is showing us through YouTube how to condition our minds for success. See, people are getting up on these motherfucking podcasts making this shit like it's a joke. No, this is to condition your mind for success. This is to condition your mind to interact with other people, whether they agree with you or disagree with you. See, this is what's helping you to recondition your mind. There's going to be some people that I had to learn in that chat that's going to make you want to grab your phone or your computer and break it. That's all helping you recondition your mind. There are going to be some people that come up on certain platforms are going to spew things about you that are going to make you want to look up their address and chase them down. These are all things that will help you strengthen and recondition your mind. It's just like when you get weights and you recondition your arm. The test of Allah, the certain tests that are put in front of you that you do not feed into, you are strengthening the muscles of your morale and your soul. Facts. Whenever you're ready, fruit. Whenever you're ready, fruit. We can do this shit, y'all. And I dropped the link if anybody want to pull up and bill on this great shit because we going to get it right. He said, your feeling is right. Take advantage of these opportunities now because YouTube will be doing another sweep. I know you know. I know it. I feel it. They don't want us to win. They see too much of us starting to change. But they want us to go up here and flip at each other every day. Ain't that some shit? First of all, if they got so many people that's so watching everything that we say on YouTube, paying attention to everything we say on YouTube, they can stripe us for certain opinions and feelings. How come they're not striking certain videos that they are promoting? Certain videos that they are letting out as far as in description should not be allowed on YouTube from every walk of life. From the streets, from strip clubs, from politics. That's just like with Giuliani now. You notice everybody that went to jail, the only person that doesn't have money to come home in that whole indictment of the federal indictment is a black man. All them people went to jail and made bail. That black man is the only one that did not get fucking bond. Y'all don't see what they're doing? Let me ask y'all something. Do you think that they got Trump arrested right now to stop him from rerunning again for election that's coming up? Think about this. Super, I see you in the building. Donald Trump was talking about he was running again for a third presidency. Never, ever heard. He said he was going to do it. Do you think this is the reason why all of a sudden they have him now facing federal charges? And the charges are what? From boosting a win from the second election. They saying that he did not win. Notice how this all falls in motherfucking line. In a line of coincidence. My father always told me a coincidence is a line for a sucker. And the bug part is when I did my show, I told y'all this was all too much of a coincidence for me. Giuliani, who started the law in the Tactical Narcotics Task Force, they got this man right here, Fat Cat Nichols, arrested. That's Fat Cat back in the days. This is Fat Cat now. Free Fat Cat. And then also got this man right here, Pappy Mason, serving the rest of his life also for the death of Officer Edward Byrne. All that shit that Giuliani spewed years ago, 30, 35 years ago, what he put into effect in New York, when he was having people arrested for the dumbest reason, when he was having people sent to jail, when he was having these outrageous crimes just being passed in law and legislation, having people taken away from their families. Now look what's happening. Ain't no fun when the motherfucking what? When the rabbit got the gun. This is the terminology and the term that Malcolm X so adamantly spoke about on that interview with Walter Cronkite when he said this is a term like they said when the roosters are coming home to crow. Think about that. It seems like everything that the Simpsons say is going to happen happens. People joke about that and they laugh about that. Everything that is predicted on The Simpsons happens. 9/11 said that on The Simpsons. The death of Prince said that on The Simpsons. Michael Caine, the man from Kung Fu, said that on The Simpsons. Donald Trump being elected as the president, coming down the stairwell, same exact scenario, said that on The Simpsons. The latest episode they just dropped on The Simpsons is somebody's going to walk on stage and snatch off two faces of human beings off of two aliens that are looking like reptilians. Everything the Simpsons said is coming to light. People used to joke about aliens. They lied about it for years. They covered it up. They confused it for years. And now on CNN, they just let go a tape from CNN saying that they have 7 unidentified flying objects, spacecrafts that they've been working on for years. But for some reason, they cannot figure out the technology of these spacecrafts. Now, the crazy part about it is if you have 7 spaceships, pay attention. If you have 7 spaceships, 7 alien spaceships, unidentified flying objects, where are the aliens that drove the spaceships to Earth? But they said we didn't have no spaceships. They said that was bullshit. All the time when they was putting spaceships up in the air, they said, oh, that was just people with pictures and stuff that they was doing. But now they're saying we got spaceships, but where are the aliens? Sonny, that's a cold-blooded fact. They're talking about the reptilians from V. That's a fact. They're talking about the reptilians from V. And they also talk about the reptilians that was supposedly connected to the Queen of England, allegedly. This shit is real. But now they're trying to do what? Recondition our mind. Just like I say, you can recondition your own mind. See, what it is they told us for so many years that this thing didn't exist. But it's so many sightings all over the place. See, the reason why they got away from this shit for so long is back in the days, they didn't have these things right here, cell phones. And besides the fact that they didn't have cell phones back in the days, they didn't have cell phones that you can take pictures, and now we can do what? Video record on. See, that's why back in the day, certain things was not so believable. Certain things would look like a blur. Because if you're taking a picture of something shooting past with a Polaroid, it's going to look like some bullshit, something somebody orchestrated just for awe. But now they have actual footage of spacecrafts flying all over New Mexico, England, London, Brazil, Hawaii, Japan, Egypt, Jerusalem. I think that's enough for you to be more aware of everything around that's going around in your life too. This is all a bamboozle. There's no such thing as the future. The future turns into the present. The present turns into right now. Whatever you condition in your mind and reprogram your mind to live, you will live. You will live. Hold on, Craig. Give me a minute. Give me some time. You will live. Certain things that we're doing right now, especially with this YouTube shit, we're going to have to start taking to a better level because we got people that's trying to come up behind us, just like I followed and paid attention to certain people's resumes and certain people formats. If we're going to show these people to come on YouTube how to be stagnated and not go nowhere, we're hustling backwards. Think about it. China Brimlin started a motherfucking legacy. 050 the movement, then branched out the mob ties. That's a connection right there. Controversial connection, backbone connection, but it's stewed from 050. And it's the same what? Controversial concept. So it's people that's going to like shit like that, but as long as they're not letting it go to the fact that it's being too far. To the fact when nobody's getting hurt, to the fact when nobody's going to bed having bad dreams about people, to the fact when nobody's coming in the crib breaking up their motherfucking home because they're saying, damn, I wish I could do something to somebody. We got to get back to making it real, real cool again. You did? We got to make this shit get real, real cool again, man. Because it's going crazy. Every day I notice that I'm coming up on YouTube, I'm seeing somebody getting disrespected or flipped upon. It's no excitement. It's no entertainment. It's no fun. It's worryation. That shit is stressful to the mind. And a lot of us are absorbing that and don't even know the way that we're taking it in, we're pushing that shit into the people that's next to us. That shit is destroying the people that care about us and our families and our everyday activities. We're frightening people with our actions. This shit is abnormal what we're doing up here on motherfucking YouTube. That's why I erased all my motherfucking bad and negative content, because that's not my description of myself, and that's definitely not the description of who I want people to look at my family as. Now I am the representation of my family, and I'm not doing that shit for my first name. I'm doing it for my last. So that means if I have to just totally alleviate everything around me and get myself on my dean to the fact where I can keep myself in tune with my God and my peace, I shall do that. I shall do that. Word up. I shall do that. Let's get into this Joffrey right quick, because the streets don't love us.
The streets ain't never loved me. The streets ain't never loved me, yeah. The streets ain't never loved me, yeah.
Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my phone they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to phone me.
Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah. G. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Sipping my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture. I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Yeah, the Meek was in that ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Job, that's my brother, you know we moving tight. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. I know the streets ain't never loved me. He was shot, he was left with a zipper on his stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved us. Gang, Merrick shit, Tower music, nigga. Go.
Yeah. I just came up to kick it with y'all for a second or two because I got to jump in this motherfucking shower. My cousins and them got some shit going on. You dig what I'm saying? And I also came here to promote this. Make sure y'all get down with this monthly subscription with me because every Saturday at 8 o'clock, I'm doing a personal rendition of the walk through my life. You dig what I'm saying? But like they said, let's make YouTube great again. Everybody have a great night. If I don't stay out too late, I might come back and go live. I might go live from my cousin's spot. It depends. But if you don't do nothing, do one thing for me, man. Love yourself. You heard me? Salute.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?